see what the Cavs have here, Brad, from the opening tip.
Yeah, got to be very aggressive from the open. And, you know, last time we played this team here, we had a decisive advantage, 70-32 in the paint, like I mentioned earlier.
Hayes, he'll swing one over and find Livers. Livers tiptoes baseline, runs out of real estate, back it goes to Killian Hayes. Hayes takes a 15-footer that's rebounded by Bagley.
Consistently, just another arsenal to the weapon.
Hayes works on Garland, fades away, missed it. Here's Killian Hayes. Hayes picked up by Okoro.
Those little two-game homesteads give us a little brief taste of the playoffs.
Bagley inside, nearly had it blocked by Allen. Of the opening quarter, it's Cavaliers 14, Pistons 8. Ivy. Or Killian Hayes, I beg your pardon.
Nice player. Got a good game, good mid-range game. Like watching him play, like I say, another young man get better and better.
That foul is on Hayes. Shin high. Lost Hayes, and he hits the three.
Fake me out. He's right in front of me. I went for the fake.
Wiseman has an answer. Do you want to see that Cavs bench offensively, Brad, as Hayes sends it inside, finds Diallo. He banks and scores. Be a bit more aggressive.
That's all I want. That's all I want to see is offense. You want to score it, though. You want to put pressure on that defense so when the starters are sitting on the bench, they're like, man, we just scored 4 points on it. So.
Hayes to the basket, and JB Bickerstaff wants a timeout.
So I know it sounds crazy, and it's opposed to what we do.
Rubio with a steal. Mobley puts it up, missed the shot, rebounded by Hayes.
This is a night Evan can work on his game and going at those big shot blockers with one dribble, powering it up.
Ivy works on LeVert. He floats it up and in.
That shot's too deep, John.
5 points, 2 assists for Darius Garland. Here's Killian Hayes, loves that left hand as Killian. He'll weave himself to the foul line, deal inside of Diallo, who dunked.
Got to talk, got to communicate on that defensive end.
Stevens getting his first action in the last couple of minutes. Killian Hayes, top side long gun, in and out. Tough luck miss to Donovan Mitchell.
Looked like Dwayne was in. George, was that?
Yeah.
What do you got there in the replay?
I got nothing. I got nothing.
As there's Hampton on the other end. Hayes watched by Stevens. That's baseline, puts it up. Mobley with the rejection. Mobley has 3 blocks in this first half. He checked in 11th in the league in that category. As Stevens, good pump fake, works around Hampton, floats it up, short-armed it. This season they have looked good all year long. And by the way, as we have a foul called. Took a second to double check here because our board still has 2. But that is the 4th foul on Garland here, and it comes late in the second quarter.
I just drove into him and knocked him off the spot. Hayes did. Tried to get a foul, and then right there, all right, it was actually Ivy really bounced Darius deep in the lane, and then that foul was.
It held the Cavaliers to 43% from the field. Really, if not for the turnovers, as a 3 all the way is off the mark by Hayes. The play in the first half where it looked like his hand got tangled up as Hayes misses the free. Hayes down the lane, trying to dump off to Wiseman. Diallo couldn't quite haul it in. Mobley does. That transition take foul occurred as Garland works his way to the foul line, dumps off to Mobley. Pass right there. And that will do it. Cavaliers 114, Pistons 90 is your final.